Motivation is not a substitute for systems because motivation is not a renewable resource, whereas systems are infinitely renewable. Here's what I mean. Just yesterday, I was talking with one of my weight loss clients about this subject. He was explaining to me, I haven't been able to find time to do my workouts, log my nutrition, do meal planning, all that stuff. And I was like, okay, explain why. And he said, well, I've been busy. I got a lot of stuff on my plate. And I thought to myself, this is priority language that we're using. Usually when we speak in terms of like, well, I don't have time or I got a lot of stuff on my plate, it's a coping mechanism to cover for the fact that we have built a crappy plan. We have built a plan that we cannot execute. And we are relying on something that is virtually inherently unreliable, which is motivation. Motivation comes and goes, but you can't depend on it. So what you need to do is make a plan that you can actually do. Because if you don't make a plan that you can actually execute, it doesn't matter how optimal or how excellent or perfect it is. It's not gonna happen. So I explained to him, okay, let's figure out times, send me your schedule. Figure out times that we can plug in all of the workouts, all of the times that you need to meal prep, to log your nutrition, all of that, so that we can actually start moving the scale down because he wanted to lose weight. After just a couple of days, he was like, okay, here's when we can do it. I have time in the mornings when I coach, he coaches football teams. So I coach the players in the weight room. So this is when I can do my workouts and I can do it on the weekend. And I was like, this just unstuck him. He didn't even need me to do all of that internal motivation for him. It was just realizing and confronting him with the fact that you can do this. You just need to think about the plan. Forget motivation for a second. You can access that when it arises, but don't rely on it. Focus on the plan. Motivation is an independent variable that you cannot rely on, but planning rather is something that you have control over. So double down on that.